What is up, guys? It's your boy Torius, back again with another video. And I said I'm back again with another video. And today I'm gonna be talking about how weed will make you broke, right? Like if you're a regular person and you're just smoking weed all day, just like not really like giving a fuck, you're gonna go broke. Like the video, comment below what you think, subscribe if you're new. Let's get into it. A lot of times I will be smoking weed, right? And what happens is I'll get real high. And I always wonder how weed got me to be broke, right? Because I was always getting smoked out. Like I would always get smoked out by girls. I'll get smoked out by my boy. I would just always get smoked out, right? Like people would just invite me to, hey, you wanna come smoke? And I'll just go and smoke their weed, right? Like I rarely really, like I would, it's so funny, I used to just like buy weed, right? Like I would buy weed and I would just smoke it by myself. I would never smoke anyone else unless it was a girl. And I think that's kind of funny. I used to buy weed for people, but I would never smoke nobody. No. Like I would never smoke a dude out. Like I feel like that's gay, right? Dudes would smoke me out. I wasn't complaining. I want to smoke. Smoking for free. But I feel like the weed isn't really that expensive, right? I feel like it was the munchies. Like it was the munchies that was kind of like really making me spend all my money, because I would just like get so high and I would just be like, damn bro, I'm so hungry. I'll get so hungry and I just like eat everything. Like my stomach would literally be like a bottomless pit, right? It would literally be just like empty and I would just be like, damn, like I can literally fill it with whatever the fuck I want. And I realized like now it's like, that was just coming from my own emptiness, right? Like the weed was just showing me, I feel like the weed was showing me the emptiness that I felt already, right? Like the emptiness that I had in myself, it was being shown to me by the weed. And what happens is that when the weed shows it to you, you want to fill it up, basically. Like you want to fill up the weed, you want to fill up your stomach with the weed. With the food, right? Because the weed, I feel like what it does is like it lets you feel what you're feeling, right? Like it lets you feel what's in you, So since you're feeling that, you feel like, damn, I don't want to feel this, right? I remember like I would get so high and then like people would try to call me, right? Or like people would send me texts and I did not want to deal with that. Like I would not want to deal with that, right? I'd just be like, damn bro, you're ruining my high, like on God, right? Like, I would hate when people ruin my high. Like that should be so annoying. Like when they want to come at me with some bullshit. Honestly, the reason I don't smoke weed now is because I feel like if I do, I'll be broke, right? Like, I feel like if I do, it wasn't like I was spending all my money on weed, right? Like I don't think I was spending like everything like I had. Like I would spend like $20, like because I would literally buy dime bags all the time. Like I'd be like, yo bro, can I cap a dime? Can I cap a dime? But like after a while you end up just not having one. I feel like what happens is that you kind of lose your motivation, right? Because it's just like you feel so good about everything going on. You're just like, damn bro, it's like I feel good. Like why try? Right? It's like why try when everything is going good? Damn, my fucking So yeah, it's like why try when everything's going good, I've worn this Nike hat every single day for the past like 100 days. I probably have like 100 videos. What else? But yeah, weed literally just clouds up your motivation and your ambition, right? Like if you have ambitions, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a firefighter. If you smoke a weed, cut that shit. I don't know. I would really love to learn how you guys would be able to do that, right? Like how are you guys able to smoke weed and still be productive? That's what I really want to know. Like there's people that like I see, like I hang out with like people that are like doing a lot of shit, right? And they're getting shit done. They have their own places, they have their businesses, they have like a whole bunch of shit going for them. But then they're smoking weed, and I'm just like, damn, how are you doing that, right? And I feel like weed really is a medicine, right? Like it literally is a medicine. because I remember when I was sick, right? I was sick a couple months ago, like 2 or 3 months ago, and I remember I was just like in bed and I was just like craving weed so bad. I was like, damn, bro, I really need to smoke. I really need to smoke. Damn, bro, the light just turned green, my nigga. Chill the fuck out. But yeah, like I was just craving weed, and I knew that if I smoked, then my state would get higher, right? Like I would be higher in a better state. Like, yeah, weed is like, I feel like medicine is something that, anything that makes you feel good, right? Because when you're feeling good, it's easier for your body to get better, right? The only thing is that weed just puts tar in your lungs, right? So that's not good. That's no bueno, right? There's a no bueno. But weed, I feel like I understand what medicine is and what. Come on, bro, are you still going, man? Weed just puts good feelings in you so that you're able to you know, fight off whatever disease you're fighting on. So if you're having a disease, I feel like, I don't know. I'm not telling you guys to stop smoking weed. If you love smoking weed and that's you and you're able to function and you're not going broke, by all means, smoke your weed. There it is. All I'm saying is, if you're gonna smoke weed, just understand that, like for me, I might start smoking weed again, because life is boring without weed. Right? Like life is so much more fun when you're smoking weed, because it's like it gives you like it gives you a hobby. Like weed is literally a hobby, because yeah, it helps you be creative, but it's just a hobby, you know. And it's like a fun hobby to have, because it's like you can take it better places, you know. I don't know, give me a sense of like accomplishment, right? Like the small shots and everything. But if you're gonna smoke weed, just understand that you're making a commitment, right? You're making a commitment to, like, just because weed costs $20, you gotta understand, you gotta have at least like 500 times the amount of money that you're gonna spend on the weed, right? Anytime you buy weed, I feel like you should use a rule. Do I have 500 times this money, right? So let's say you're gonna spend $140 on an ounce, right? Let's do the math. Quick maths. Where's my calculator? It's funny when they're like in school, they're like, "Oh, you're not always gonna have a calculator with you." Bitch, yeah, I do. Calculator. Damn, nigga, this shit don't have a calculator? I'm using my iPad. How the fuck iPad don't have a calculator? What the hell? Bruh, on God, we don't got a calculator? What the hell? Bro, this shit really doesn't have a calculator. Hold on, let me start the video. So I just did the math, and if you're gonna spend $140 on a gram of weed, not a gram, like an ounce of weed, you times that by 500, that's $56,000, right? So if you're gonna smoke weed, you should have at least $56,000 in your bank account. You're gonna smoke that ounce of weed, right? Because understand, in the long term, that's how much it's probably gonna cost you. So if you have $56,000, you could smoke weed, because you're not gonna go back that down, right? Weed pulls you down, right? Weed does this, it grabs you and then it pulls you away from, like, you're chasing something, you're chasing your dream. Weed pulls you away from your dream. That's why you don't have dreams when you sleep, when you're high, when you smoke. But yeah, this is my 2 cents word of advice. Don't smoke weed unless you got a lot of money. It's very expensive. It's a very expensive habit. So like the video, comment below what you think, subscribe if you're new, and if you have any questions, I will answer them in another video. Just DM me on Instagram @Torius, see for interviews, and follow me on Patreon. Subscribe for all the videos. You know, watch them before they come out and all that stuff. With that being said, check the link in the description. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.